Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, and Perot Field, named for the father of the split team, where the Missouri Tiger fans are hoping that they put together a big W. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe, that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Missouri about to kick off the lift the lid on this one. No return coming. He'll call for the fair tackle.
Expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year. Things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
The Dogs pick up the first down. And those hairy dogs taking a bite out of another first down.
You don't usually find Georgia teams that complicate things. They know who they are, and it starts with running the football, establishing the line of scrimmage. That's what the Dogs do.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Looking to move it through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Evans.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Second and short now after that completion. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
You want to get the crowd out of the game? Make it boring. Down the football. Run the football right at them. It takes the juice away. It takes that sauce away. You don't get to those third down situations where they get absolutely bonkers, and it's hard for the quarterback to even think. Just run the football right at them.
And the Dogs are flying down the field. Gonna run it. It's Robinson. Shakes off the defender.
As an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because it makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes
inside the running back and leave it with him. Lowers those pads. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
The Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. And that one's incomplete. Offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive. Pulled down after a pickup of 6, but he gets it inside the red zone. It's down at the 15.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Eighth play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. On the run, it's Robinson. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
And it doesn't matter, no problem. Aggressive on 4th down, but consequences are coming out. You got to have your defense go belly out. So you start the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get them back.
The offense set for a 1st down play. He wants to throw. Picked off. Didn't get caught on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Using his legs, it's CTN. Brought to the ground, but not before getting it up for the 1st down. Georgia going up tempo. Makes his connection. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. looking for a man. It's Beck. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he can find the receiver, and down he goes. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. That's the end of the first quarter with the game score. And we'll start the second quarter as they try to hang up the 3 spot. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. And this one splits the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. 3, Missouri, 0. After putting up a 3 spot, the kickoff unit set to go. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offensive.
Got it. First down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're working that left side. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Fires to the big fella. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends have so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come out.
Little touch pass to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Second down coming up. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And you want to talk about game tackling. Everybody on the defense run with the ball.
And that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
That's a great lesson for young quarterbacks out there. You don't have to force every football deep down the field. I know it's 3rd and long, and that play definitely is designated to go to a wide receiver somewhere, but hey, check it down to your running backs. These guys are great athletes, and they can make good things happen when you give them the ball in space.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
And the Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. Moves. He's looking to throw it. He's right on target. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Get set, get set. They'll give it to the back. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push and just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the 1st without scoring. Off the RPO and fire right, trying to convert. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that 1st down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks. You want to allow where everybody flies to the football. It's great execution by this defense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Man, we have a winner between Ohio State and Illinois. Who's taking home the Illibuck? Let's find out. Illinois came away with the win today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks in Champaign had to sweat things out for much of the 2nd half. Could have been better, but it certainly could have been worse. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot. It takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Back to throw, it's back. Makes the catch and knockdown. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. still some work to do after that last completion at second down. He's looking to throw. Going for the big play. And that pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. The 40. The 30. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did himself. What a return after the interception.
Defense is about negative plays, creating negative plays and creating turnovers. What a great job. Not only creating the interception, but doing something after. You see the blocks after the interception, returning almost back to the house, and now you set your offense up in great field position.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Timeout, Georgia.
And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Offensive coordinators don't really have play sheets for 3rd and 75. Obviously, I'm exaggerating, but when you put yourself in a bad situation, backed up like this, you know, with mistakes and negative plays, not many plays in the playbook you can go.
No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around, see if he can create some better one-on-one matchups.
For the quarterback, you believe in the matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19. Back to pass, it's back. He's going for the big play. Snags it down the right side. Off he goes. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Georgia.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And right down the middle. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Dangerously close to kicking that one out of bounds, but it made it into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more, but Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down the field.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Quarterback checking the play. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. What a snag by the defense. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
First down here for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Makes the grab. It's Humphries. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
We see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Here we go.
Scanning the field, it's back. Quickly complete. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds.
And a great job on the defense, seeing the ball come out, rallying to the football, understanding that thing went wide. I'm going to go get it right now. Great job, defense.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms.
3:25.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. He won't have any problem with the distance, but the angle could be a different story from the left. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. Just one of those mistakes. It can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
On the
The
double.
offense lining up for a first down play.
Easy.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. They'll run the screen. He's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
He's back at the 48-yard line.
Sometimes it's not about fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good at the back. You know they're going to catch it. There's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
Double right.
Looking downfield, it's Cook. Throws to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Full catch, toe drag, everything you want. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback checking off. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri! A great catch and run for 6.
Yeah, he did a really good job selling as he's dropping back to pass, waiting a little bit of time, giving his running back a chance to run down the field. He runs the real route. He's open, throws a strike, gets in for the touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more to score. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Boise State is trailing right now, but I'm old enough to remember the 07 season where this program ran the Statue of Liberty play to win the Fiesta Bowl. If that group could find a way, there's hope for this team. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to New Mexico. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They go to the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this team tackle. He is tough to block off one guy. You're going to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air, it's back. He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 30. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. And the defense has it. They're going the other way.
Man, it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. It was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating, man. You got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Motion from the offense.
Tuna.
He's looking for a man on second down. Gets it out fast. At the 40, there he goes. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense.
Squirrel. Griffin.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Turns and moves deep. And he hauls it in at the 30. And chunk plays on the name of the game. And they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. We'll give him the ball on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. You commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll go to the ground. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Missouri has it ready to go with another first down.
Belly stunner.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. And what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10.
Slide 22. Cobra.
It's a draw. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 Russian defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
A field goal here would put them on top, but a touchdown's what you want in a game like this. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking for a man. It's Cook. Fires to the middle. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And here in the third quarter, it is still a tie ball game.
Well, that's now the second missed field goal for him, and this one hurts because if he makes that, obviously, his team takes the lead.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of pain pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, then something can start to build.
Out of the stands early, and it's a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll operate out of split backs. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. Oh, picked off. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the kick, but on the great return for this field position.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. The quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big one.
Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, baby.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Longer. Arrow.
And back to the air on second down. Using the quick game. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
As the running back backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Trying to pick it up on the ground. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line.
Jackrabbit.
Back to throw, it's Cook. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
They'll try it again from the one on second and goal.
4-2.
He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is third and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Tiger! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. You've got to make great field position. And when you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. The offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go. Got the points there.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Boise State is just getting blown off the field right now on that Smurf turf, and at this rate, I'm not sure this will get worse. They're trailing by 14 to New Mexico. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys,
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. You're going to be a great player. You want to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Second down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Now the play fake. He wants to take the top off. Pulls it in on the left. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Goes to the option. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. They ran it on first down, now on second. Looking to throw, it's back. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dogs.
Well, the defense is going to have to find an answer for this tight end down in the end zone. You cannot allow that guy that much space.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Lining up to add another. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons in every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. That's what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Offense working from the pistol.
Lasso! Lasso!
The hand to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about that defense? In the backfield, nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for loss.
Quarterback will audible. Running to the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Gets his first one of the day away. He might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. We're ready to get another look at this touchdown. They've got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Here's a big drive for this defense who will try to get a stop with just a few minutes left. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. Tie game here with just a few minutes to go. On the ground, it's ETN. So runs like that can really help the field position as they're up at the 35.
It's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Now on second down. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Dropping back, it's Beck. Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Now that'll quick go back to get hit with that offense. Thank you very much, and they'll have it at the 43.
I get it. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. I need to go out and make a play offensively. I'm going to be on the sideline now after that interception. As a quarterback, I'm like, please, defense, please go out there and bail me out. Give me another opportunity to go take the lead and win this ball game.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying to find his man on first down. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Bringing it back. The 20. Georgia, a great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
What a play by this defense. The offense going in to take the lead. No. You flip the script. The big pick six. Now you're leading in this ball game. What a play by the defense.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll call for the fair catch here.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
Trailing late in the game, quarterbacks have to understand, I have to get rid of the football. I cannot take a sack.
We'll see if they can dial up one that works this time on second down from the 14. Looking downfield, it's Cook. Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this offense is up against it here. Trailing late in the game, the defense knows they're going to throw the football. First down, they get sacked. Second down, incompletion. There's no mystery what's happening here. Quarterback's just going to have to make a play on third down.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
What a fantastic job by the defense that time, forcing the incompletion. They've got the lead late, setting up fourth down. Can they come up with one more stop? If they get it, they might win this game.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. On a little time, lets it go. Makes the catch. It's Carroll. He's stopped short, and they'll turn it over. What a huge stand by this defense. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive and try to get the football back later in the game.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David. I know on offense now you have a chance to break one here. In the run game, we're finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on second down and maybe put this thing away. Got some room in under the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this two-game slide.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail it, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. New Mexico looked less like a pack of Lobos and more like a group of road warriors in a solid victory. This team almost always plays tough at Albuquerque, and today they found a way outside of University Stadium. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field.
Here we go.
Going up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. It'll be a draw. Gets away from one. He's got space. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Coming after it. And they couldn't hold up the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Timeout is called. stops. 13 seconds to go in the game.
Timeout, Missouri.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down.
4-2 Spider. Lion.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it past the marker. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
Gorilla. Terrier. Convoy.
To the air. It's Cook. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Oh, it's out. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Got it.
One more play to pad the stats. Running back searching for a hole. Still on his feet at the 45. And that is how we will wrap this one up. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship. But you wouldn't know that watching this Lynn team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.